wo ene me na ka cho se egbo wura MTN ade na ati afa 20 na ni na se MTN kire se wo mo ba be eflotu shares wo ma Ghana 4% ma dia mo amusu mo skai ma kwa akwaji bia ne ade a na MTN so de otum say yes wo madwuma bibia akwa nanim everywhere na se akwa nanim ne ade anti ye mowura eye MTN fo akache na fe senior minister obe lanche wo muntumi lanche ne yenko patients ni bi nto float shares esika do so yeso ye bi TV station ni bi ne atumi anyi afa nkrofo na o employment no eso atumi ate ye mowura MTN be kwaba na fe de oho e ka ho no ye de beto anti enko ba bia ye hwe ye koso e wo MTN for office.
And I'll tell you, Ghana is really attractive as a country. After an average GDP growth of somewhere around 6% for 5 years, last year we got our highest over a certain period of 8.5% growth, exceeding our own target of 7.9% growth. And as I mentioned, that was on the back of difficult but very transformational economic policies, making sure we have a stable macroeconomic environment, but also setting the economy for irreversible, sustainable growth. And so we are indeed very happy that despite the fact that we are not your largest market, you've decided to do your IPO in Ghana and localize the economy such that Ghanaians have a good part of it. Indeed, for us at GIPC, and I dare say on behalf of government, we are very appreciative. Because one of the issues that we've had is as we become more and more attractive, how do we engage our own people and build capacity in them? And I dare say that there's no better demonstration of local content than having a significant IPO where you give priority to Ghanaians. And so I say thank you for that. This is an immense opportunity also for Ghanaians to join a dynamic company that is very transformational and plays a very critical role in the economy through its many interventions. Investments, sometimes when we say investments, we only think of the money. But there are many aspects of investments that are tangible and intangible. There's investment in human capital. There's investment in technology that is transferred through foreign direct investments. There's investment in management practices and new innovations in the market. And for the IPO to take place on the phone, I must say is a major innovation, for which I'm sure that we will see some prizes come out. Last year, because of our real drive in technology, Ghana hosted the African Innovation Prize Ghana hosted the Innovation Prize last year. We didn't have anybody in the top 5. But I believe that with such interventions, there's a lot more encouragement going to come in our innovation space to actually allow a lot more people to do really, for want of a better word, cool things, like having an IPO on your phone, being able to trade on your phone. This is a first. And it's a first for a best company also listed on the best exchange and the most attractive country on the continent. I think it's a marriage made in heaven. Government's drive to also stimulate development through an enabling business environment will create an opportunity for you to grow even bigger. Like I did say, the president's vision is that Ghana should become the best place to do business. And it wasn't a promise, it's actually a plan. And these are all little elements of that plan. Because I'm sure this IPO demonstrates to the world that, yes, Ghana is ready as a major investment opportunity and destination. It opens out the markets to other players who want to engage in the telecom space in Ghana, which is one of the fastest growing as well. I heard the number of market share indices, and you are even almost inclined to think that you are entering a monopolistic situation. But I don't use an MTN phone, I use a Vodafone, so I know that you are not there. You're not a monopoly. And so we are encouraged. But it just shows aggression in a market that is attractive. and that you can actually do things in this market. And so we will showcase you as one of those good examples of FDI that has contributed to the growth of the economy, but also embraced local content in a very structured, interesting way. And we are happy to share your risks as well. It's not just the rewards, as you said. MTN has set a pace by going public, and we would encourage other multinationals and FDI players in the market to look the same. At the GIPC, our intention is always to encourage participation and linkages for mutual rewards with foreign direct investment. We want Ghanaians to participate in your global supply chains, because that's also another way to embrace them and embrace the local content law. And so we would encourage you that not just should you allow Ghanaians to own shares, but get them engaged in your business. I'll once again say another big congratulations, because on the back of many of the things that a lot of the players in the telecom business are doing, we are seeing a lot of Ghanaian innovation. We are seeing new businesses created. We are seeing innovative ideas come across. And every day I'm more and more encouraged that Ghana is the place to be. I will end by saying that this is a great time to be in Ghana, to be a Ghanaian. And I keep saying that Ghana is neither first world nor third world. We are a new world of opportunity, we are a new world of optimism, and we are a new world of results. I can firmly say that whenever you go outside and you mention Ghana, people's ears get cocked and want to find out, what are you saying about Ghana? Because they recognize that this is a country on the go. And at the GIPC, we all say Ghana on the go. We are happy to be even identified with this IPO. Yes, we worked hard to get certain things out of the way, but we're encouraged that it's going to facilitate transformation in a very broad way. I can only say thank you for giving the opportunity for all of us to earn or share in your risk and your rewards, and also democratizing your business and spreading it nationwide and global. I think many others will look at your example and come to Ghana, but I will always showcase you as a good foreign direct investor who has participated and contributed to the national growth. And I'll urge all of you to buy the shares and be part of that story, so that you can also brag when you go home that I own shares in the company that's the first in that, it has 93% shares here, and does that. Don't think you're a hardworking person, or at least a smart one. So I will end by saying congratulations. I think for the stock exchange, this is also a big move, much bigger than we all are recognizing. The stock exchange, the Ghana Stock Exchange, was the best performing stock exchange globally last year with a 52% return in real terms. And even as we speak, year to date, returns of 23%. Very attractive. And you make my work easier, because I can always quote some of these things. It's why Ghana will remain the most attractive place in West Africa and Africa. So thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you very much, Yofi Grant. So the next of the three speeches will be delivered by a man who excelled quite spectacularly in the telco industry. So as Eben was saying, I'm not too sure if his blood is yellow though, because his blood started out as yellow. He worked with a brand which was red and then green. And I guess because of the red, gold, green, he qualified to serve as a minister in the sector, because now his blood is red, gold, green. He's working for Ghana. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Deputy Minister for Communications and MP for Ewutu Senya West, Honorable George Nenyi Anda, to bring us his speech.
The Minister of Finance, colleague Deputy Ministers, the NCA Board Chairman, CEO of the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, NIME, Name Nananum, South Africa's ambassador to Ghana, MTN Group CFO and team from South Africa, MTN board chairman and members of the board, MTN CEO and vice president and other group executives present, MTN staff, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, hello and good afternoon. So even I still have a bit of yellow in my voice. First, let me thank you for the invitation extended to His Excellency, the Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, and Honorable Minister of Communications, and also to apologize for their inability to join you on this auspicious occasion due to exigencies of work. This notwithstanding, they have both directed that I convey their very best wishes to you today. I also wish to recognize the presence of the Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta, adjudged 2018 Best African Finance Minister. And since this is an investment issue, I certainly believe that he is the best person to support you launch this IPO. This shows how we are using telecommunications and ICT to create prosperity for the people of Ghana. I'm personally happy to join you in the launch. It really feels like being back home. And let me take this opportunity to commend the management of MTN for believing in Ghana and taking this laudable step to get enlisted onto the Ghana Stock Exchange. In 2006, the International Telecommunications Union and its membership took a decisive action for countries to migrate from analog TV to digital terrestrial TV, with a view to freeing spectrum for utilization by the telecoms ICT industry in order to offer better and efficient services to our citizens. Mr. Chairman, additionally, the growth in data usage globally for services provided online requires adequate spectrum with lower capex for deployment to reach majority of the citizens with such services and at affordable prices. In view of this exponential growth in data, there's the need for faster internet and to also request you to take full advantage of the value-added services offered by the 4G LTE spectrum license. In 2015, after wider consultation with industry players, government decided to offload 2 blocks of spectrum in the 800 megahertz band, of which MTN successfully acquired 1 to provide the citizens with faster internet connectivity for businesses and individuals to compete globally. As part of the 4G LTE license condition, MTN was required to sell 35% of its shares to Ghanaians by June 2018. Government is therefore very happy to see this requirement being fulfilled as part of government's policy for local content participation in our telecom space. The launch today demonstrates that responsible multinational companies like MTN abide by local regulations and policy to ensure mutual benefits to the company and the citizens for whom such services are offered. This is also a demonstration of mutual collaboration and good corporate governance, and will further deepen MTN's commitment to the Ghanaian telecom market and our overall economy. The customer and the people for whom these services are offered are the ultimate winners. Government appreciates such complementary roles being played by the industry to ensure that the right infrastructure mix is available to propel our digitization agenda. I wish to further indicate that there are some spectrum blocks still available in the 800 megahertz band for sale. Now the telcos who are interested to enhance their operations and offerings to the Ghanaian people should take advantage of this. Mr. Chairman, it's refreshing and nostalgic for me to witness this proud moment of the launch. The first in the industry, an especially important occasion because it certainly represents the first and probably the largest telecom sector IPO in Ghanaian history. This is indeed another proud and historic moment for MTN and for Ghana. It's the hope of government that this journey that we are commencing today will be fruitful to MTN, 35% public shareholders, and the government at large. It is our hope and expectation that this IPO will broaden and spread wider the participation and investment in the nation's telecom sector by Ghanaians. It will enable improvements in the growth in the sector increasingly pivotal to the realization of our nation's aspiration to once again be a prime regional and continental influencer. Mr. Chairman, the recognition by the mobile network operators like MTN that they are key stakeholders in national development is testified in their partnering with government and its agencies in the implementation of government policy in the form of the installation of a common monitoring platform for regulatory, fiscal, and financial oversight and the monitoring of the telecom sector. We do recognize your efforts to ensure compliance with the laws of the land, in the best interest of the people and the government of Ghana, as well as the best interest of the mobile network operators themselves. In concluding, may I request you to support the regulator, the NCA, in the implementation of the common platform for traffic, revenue assurance, fraud management, and mobile money monitoring initiative, and may our collaboration continue to grow to impact positively the industry and the economy of Ghana, even as we build a Ghana beyond aid. We expect the full cooperation of all telcos in the implementation of the revenue assurance functions of the common monitoring platform as good corporate citizens. We will implement Act 864 to the latter and hope that the full cooperation of this common monitoring platform will demonstrate and indeed cement the existing good relationships between the regulator and the network operators. Congratulations once again, and we all look forward to this bright experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable George Nenyi Anda, Deputy Minister for Communications. And in case you just tuned in, this is a live event. We're here at the Marriott Hotel for MTN Ghana's IPO launch. If you're watching us on TV or listening to us on radio, send a message to somebody to tune in to join this historic moment. Before we take our musical interregnum and bring our special guest, we have a final speech. And this speech will be delivered by a man who, in many ways, epitomizes.
Yeah, that's it. Best I go back to MTN for lunch and you know, so I'm here crying down for to share here. Now, so do see Kako to be in a hell and pay you for a month, what just says in a because you know, see it to me be near you, Krumha. Now, Yamra and somehow do a course for me when they down wrestle. Now, a Minister of Finance, Kasee, a son boy raho, near TN 7 year boy lunch in the moon. And someone, the air was so idea free, Tema, and as a Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders, one more, a digra, a fast or muy be import near my old export near Banino. One more young word dramatic, I say, I buy so pursue Jessica, I buy per se Ghana, a sick as some year, Nabi beer to me to trust right, and I you, and their computer, and I may computer, when no abanwa, yɛde bibia de nam computer so no nyanwa na wɔhwɛ kwa obefa so a wobetumi abiebie wo mu atuatoɔ no wobebie mu na ayɛ kɛse no watumi agye sika no ba bibia Ghana ha ne ntwuro no ne ntwuro la so ɛne nkra ha kora bia bi wɔ hɔ a yɛntumi nkɔgye sika ɛte saa wɔ hɔ wo mu nkokɔ wɔ hɔ nyinaa nyɛ sika na emegu aban fotom sɛ ba betumi aboa na yɛ nneɛma atubi akɔnkan
aban edi nhyehyɛ bi agu akwan so a wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛboa ama ɛto a wɔgye free port ahodoɔ no ɛbɛkɔ esoro ɛnam so ama aka ne nhyehyɛ bi a na ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛyɛ GC net ɛna afei West Blue adwuma na wɔyɛ hɔ no no aban no atwa mu na ɛno ɛna Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders ɛba abɔnte ɛbɛbɛka sɛ aban no nhyehyɛ a wɔde aba no anhwɛ a ɛmmoa papa Freight Forwarders ɛyɛ nsɛntwerɛfoɔ nhyiamu no owura kwabrafo so apia ɛna ɔde nsɛm to aban anim na sɛm ɛde sɛ anamon bi wɔ hɔ no ma aban no etu na sɛ wanhwɛ antotototo ne yie anane nneɛma ani a ebetumi asɛe aban no to a wɔgye ɛwɔ port hɔ no no
yɛmfa nsie yɛaka asi pi sɛ yɛhia UNIPASS from our assessment of what is happening within the port no yɛhia UNIPASS because UNIPASS no ɛde abɛfo nhyehyɛe na ɛde ba that is IT solution and from what is happening on the ground today we don't lack IT solution. What we lack any to me na aban ebe hyehyɛ pepepepe ama obiye hu sɛ wo mu sɛ wo mmara yi deɛ but mmara no sɛ obedi mmara no ekyire too much no esi akɔda ne hinti dua ama yɛn you know that's what we are asking for.
Nanso ɔsoafo a wɔhwɛ adwadie ho nsɛm so abɛde akyire owura Carlos Ahenkora editu edwa sɛ UNIPASS ho hyehyɛ a aban ɛde ɛba no ɛbɛboa ama ɛto a aban ɛgye wɔ habɔ hɔ no ne ade no atumi akɔnim
na ne ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ yɛba aban mu as MPP government yɛde ani toto fam hwɛ nneɛma bebree ne hu sɛ America kra atwa mu ni custom for especially anaasɛ revenue targets a yɛsɛte no yɛnsa ntanka enti ema aban ede nanu ehwe nkrata a ɛwɔ hɔ dadam hwɛ sɛ ɛdɛn na ɛkɔ so ɛho ne yehunu sɛ Koreafoɔ aban 2015 aban na ɔte so ɛfrɛ on ba sɛ ɔmɛmɛkyerɛ ɛkwan a ɔmofa so entumi ɛyɛ ɔmodie ma ɔmodie ne agina sɛ de agina no na ɔmoba ɔmɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ nyinaa de custom for mpanimfoɔ bi kura kɔ Korea kɔyɛ on training ade wie eduru pa ma ɔmɛbɛsan contract no ɛna yɛde ma company foforo enti yɛn ba yɛhunu saa ne sɛ de bi yɛn san fra ɔmomra kwade na ɔmɛbɛkyerɛ na yɛhu wɔ paper so no yɛfo sɛ ɛna bitumi aboa Ghana ampani ampa yɛfra ɔnkra no ɔmso ɔmomma but akyire ɔmu decide sɛ ɔmɛba na yɛn ɔmo trans kasae no ɔmagye atum sɛ saban adwin sɛ ɔmo no bitumi aboa Ghana ma yɛtumi sika hyehyɛ ho akɔ yie dia ɛne ɔmbɛba no maba bɛyɛ ɔmo yɛ dada no ɔmo yɛ because ɛde kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ dada na yɛ companies mienu na saa company mienu ansa na yɛbɛba bɛn mu no na ɔmo ntamungo companies bɛn GC net and West Blue na ɔmo enkasa anaasɛ yɛkasa two systems enkasa ɛsɛ ɔmo mfidie no enni nkita ho enti ɛma wɔn mo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ smart FM finfin da bia na ɔmo di wuram na ɛma aban bɔka sese a yɛkasa yi sɛ wokasa GC net and West Blue mbomu a kyi sɛ ɔmo mienu nyinaa kura license level
Mayanko Western Region Mebwera Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia PM wɔ hɔ na nsɛm ahodoɔ ɔde fi hɔ ba ɛnie yɛn ne nyinaa ne sɛ ne yɛn nuanom Muslimifo ade a wɔ mo akwam kyerɛ bɔ mpa yɛ sɛ nyame bɛdom wɔ mo adom ɔman Ghana na akɔ n'anim wɔ na yɛn no wɔno ɛnam na gya adɔkɔdɔkɔ de anapo nneɛma ahodoɔ a ɛbɛtumi aboa wɔ mo na mpaebɔ no tumi akɔ yie nneɛma sɛ mo ne adeadeɛ wɔde kɔtɛ wɔde bi apiem wɔ Western Region wɔkyerɛ sɛ ne na ado dan kwakufu ado na ban bibia wo hye boss wo beyo we fra se eyo free setasi se demu ani adeade anti obi anya hotoso na omonhwe se de nana woguso a wo ye adwuma no wo bebo amagana konanim
Omampanya be de chi Dr. Mohammed Bawumia de atu dwa sei na dan kwakufu do aban wo ka ho no won botai ne se obebo amagana fo di ye na ahokyere ne ohawo adodo no rekom wo Ghana ha no afri ho wana proba okọ ato emantemu no de nsemi kotu dwa ewo Pristia obro nanan mo ono Pristia heman ebo dwa trada ema no akwaba Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kyerɛ mu a sɛ de be na Ghana ni ba biara ho beto no wana setena mu no eno ne botaye a esi omampanyin ni so ne senti Ghana fo mfa mpaebɔ ntai na nakufu ado ne naban achi na obiara bɛdi yie
na onim sɛ yɛbaeɛ no ɔmo kaa sɛ nam no nyinaa asa dompe no nko a na ɛkaeɛ so na yɛwɔ dompe economy na yɛhyɛ adwuma no ase yɛyɛ adwuma no na yɛfa nhyehyɛe bi aba a abɛboa yɛ sikasɛma nti na ɛmaeɛ fa free secondary school education no ɛbaeɛ first no teacher training koraa yɛntumi ntua mo se akɔfa dompe no na aka ɔmntumi ntua sɛsɛ yɛtumi tua teacher training na yɛtua nursing training yɛde planting for food and jobs so aba ne nyinaa nhyehyɛ foforɔ napco Prisia Honey Valley constituency yɛamfa koraa at least 350 yɛbɛfa graduates from this constituency into napco so ɛbɛboa paa
Pristia Himan Hene na Intebo Pra Edimoyo, Manana Danko Akufo-Addo aban, sɛ wayɛ ahyehyɛdeɛ sonko a wɔde boa sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ ɔmanfoɔ bɛdi yie na deɛ di mu akɔtene paa ɛne Nation Builders Corp dwumadi atwa ne tiawa ɛyɛ ne NABCO a Nana Akufo-Addo ne n'aban de aba a wɔde boa wɔn a wɔnni adwuma sɛ wɔbɛnya adwumayɛ.
Yɛhwɛ Ghana bɛde nhyehyɛ bi aba yɛsɛ yɛfrɛ ne NABCO yɛ program a ɛyɛ paa woyɛ graduate sɛ wobɛtena fie kwa na bosom bɛ so wobɛnya biribi ato ata so deɛ ɛyɛ na aboa ma wɔn nso wode a start biribi na ɛma economic conditions na ɛnyɛ too much ɛmfa ma yɛ nti ɛno nso yɛbɔ aban aba so na yɛhwɛ nim so sɛ yɛ municipality ya nso nimanim ya no registration ade ɛbɛkɔ so na graduate a bɛne abɛwie university na polytechnics na ade ɔmo wɔ ha no so ɔmo a benefit bi nti ade a yɛni so wɔ aban ne interventions ahohoro a ɔde ato hɔ nyinaa sɛ ɛbɛboa ma Ghana mpuntuo akɔ soro.
Ma yɛnkɔnkɔ home so kingdom for adawro ma so yɛsene de kase ɛbrɛ wɔ yɛnya free kingdom for akache bapɛ yɛsan abɔ ewura MTN asɛm no emu ɔdɛ sɛ otie na wohunu de ɛkɔ so ɔte na ate fanti bɛsɛ na wote ase yi a wode sika kɔ wura baabi papa sɛ MTN sɛ yie de nyangu yo na mimi fo minya kate no enti ne cash no so omudi bi sika mi enti wo so kɔ wode shares no kɔto a wo so anya mfaso na awo na so atumi ayehie na watumi abie business wafa nkrɔfo ma de ma atumi akɔyie yankwan ne yɛfa nkrato ne yɛwura yɛmo wura MTN fo